Good morning, fathers of daughters. This is Efrem B. Martin, and welcome to another live stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to Grow Dad YouTube channel. It's another live stream, fathers. All fathers are welcome, regardless of your ethnic group, background, and or culture. Mi amigos, bienvenidos aquí. ¿Cómo te sientes hoy? Gracias. Okay, fathers, we're here for another live stream. And today, fathers, what we're going to be talking about is teaching our daughters life skills. Let me repeat that, fathers. Teaching our daughters life skills. Okay, fathers, we have a lot on our plates. And one of the many things that we definitely need to be teaching our daughters are life skills, basic life skills at home. And they're going to be being taught life skills at school. Okay. But what we teach them at home, fathers, is going to be very, very important. It's going to be very, very critical. I am the father. I'm a grow dad of 4 adult daughters, 36, 30, 26, and 24. All of my daughters are grown women. So that tells you I've been through every stage of development with them. Grow Dad YouTube channel is all about educational, informational, through instruction. Okay, this is my way of giving back to fathers. One of my goals here at Grow Dad YouTube channel is to help all fathers understand our sense of urgency that we must have in order to build long-term sustainable relationships with our baby girls. Let me repeat that. Our goal here, one of our goals here at Grow Dad YouTube channel is to build long-term sustainable relationships with our baby girls as adult women. So fathers, with that being said, we have a lot of, we can give our girls a lot through life skills, through sharing what we've learned in our very own lives. And part of life skill building, fathers, is building their self-esteem, letting them go out into this world, doing things on their own, making good decisions. They're always going to keep them protected and safe fathers. So fathers, I just believe that having basic life skills is essential in our daughters' lives. Because if they don't have the basic life skills, fathers, a lot of our daughters are going to be lost out there by themselves. Okay? So this is an opportunity for us as their fathers through instruction to show them what life skills are. How these life skills are going to help them as they get older through the different stages of development. My book, Daddy's Girls, is available at Amazon.com. It's self-published. My book is an easy read. It's about 34 pages. And the reason that I wrote it, fathers, is to help all fathers understand what's coming for their baby girls. My book, fathers, I cover 3 stages of development: birth to 10 years of age, 11 to 13 years of age, and then 14 to 18 years of age. All of my videos that are uploaded to YouTube and my live streams, they're complementary of my book. They go hand in hand. So once you read my book, fathers, it'll make a lot more sense with the videos that I make. They're more direct, and I get to go a lot deeper than my book. My book is an easy read, like I said. I don't use any statistics or data in my book. Okay, so like I said, it's a great read. It's an easy read. And I just believe that my book is a blueprint to help all fathers understand our sense of urgency that we must have with our baby girls. So Daddy's Girls is available at Amazon.com. So fathers, I have some great videos that I want to share with you today. And I just want you to take it in, fathers. Have an open mind, have an open spirit. Be objective when we're looking at these videos, fathers, okay? And like I said, I'm in a totally different transition in my life. So I want to see all fathers have great relationships, not only with their children, but with their baby girls. Because I know raising 4 baby girls, a lot of fathers are struggling. A lot of fathers may be disconnected with their baby girls. There may be a disconnect. So fathers, with all my videos, this is live stream number 74. I have been live streaming since July of 2023, feeling great about it. I'm building my YouTube channel organically. I would not do it any other way because I'm going to eventually reach my audience of men that are out there. I could help all fathers, but my niche is pretty much most of my videos are directed at teenage daughters, anywhere between 10 to 18. Yes, I do discuss birth to 10 years of age, but my primary focus are baby girls 10 to 18 years of age. Okay, fathers. So I want to share these great videos with you today, fathers. And like I said, feel free to comment. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm a valuable resource for fathers of daughters, grow dads on YouTube. YouTube is amazing. There's a lot of great resources for fathers. In 2024, there's absolutely no reason why any father can't get resources, whether it's in their community directly or through YouTube. Okay, YouTube is a great source, fathers. Okay, all right, fathers. So let's go ahead. Let's get into these videos, and I think I got a good 6 to 8 videos today that I want to share with you, fathers. And like I said, fathers, it's all about you. It's all about us. It's all about men coming together, because I know most fathers, we're not going to get together. We're not going to share. And that's cool. That's fine. But like I said, for those fathers who may be struggling, for those fathers who may know of fathers that are struggling, and you come across my YouTube channel and my videos, feel free to share. And also, like I said, I've written an incredible book, Daddy's Girls, which is available at Amazon.com. All right, fathers, let's get into these videos and let's check them out. Okay, let me see. Okay, fathers, I'm getting this next video ready. Thought I had it ready, so give me a second here.
Kids grow.
Okay. Okay, fathers, here's the next video.
Kids grow up fast. Before you know it, your 2-year-old will be a 16-year-old driving off in their first car. Okay, it might not be that fast, but with the growth of media and technology today, kids seem to be doing more adult things earlier than ever. There are several lessons you'll want to teach your children before they stop listening to you and become headstrong young adults. After all, everyone wants to raise children that become happy, functional adults. With kids growing up so fast, teaching your children to be self-sufficient should start early. But what's important for your kids to know? We compiled a list of the 10 life skills your kids should learn by age 10. While you're on that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Ready? Let's begin with 1. How to clean. This is more than just picking up a few toys, it means dishes, laundry, vacuuming, and more. Teaching your kids these skills early will make them habitual by the time they leave the house. Plus, teaching your kids cleaning skills will help you around the house. 2. How to find their way home. While GPS has become readily available on our smartphones, you should teach your kids not to rely on it, especially for emergencies, when it's unavailable. Teach them about important landmarks around town, especially those that help them find home in case of emergency. By the time they're driving, it will be second nature to them. 3. Make healthy choices. You are your child's biggest role model, and that includes healthy lifestyle choices. It's hard to stick to a diet and regular exercise routine, but you can make it easy for your kids by regularly stocking the fridge with fresh fruits and veggies and taking regular family walks. 4. Use basic tools. When you're fixing things around the house, let your kids stick around. Use it as a teaching experience to help your child understand how things around the house work. By 10, your children should know how to safely use basic tools like a screwdriver or hammer. 5. Prepare a simple meal. On busy days, do your kids complain about how long it takes to get a meal on the table? Teach your kids to make simple, safe meals to curb the complaining. Slowly show your children how to use different appliances, while emphasizing safety. By age 10, they should be able to use the stovetop, with supervision, of course. 6. How to manage money. Don't wait until your child is heading to college to teach them about budgeting. As soon as your kids start earning money with either an allowance or job, teach them to manage that money. Giving your children a strong start will help them be fiscally responsible adults. 7. How to have good manners. No one wants their child to be known as a brat, especially once they're old enough to know better. Start using please and thank you when your children are young, so they become accustomed to them. The more you demonstrate good manners, the more you can expect in return from your children. 8. Show gratitude. There's a thin line between giving your kids the best in life and spoiling them. Teach your children to be grateful by reminding them of the blessings in their lives. By planting the seeds of gratitude early, your kids will be better at showing their gratitude as adults. 9. Advocate for themselves. You won't always there to speak up for your children. Once your kids start going to school, they'll encounter hurdles they'll have to fix on their own. Teaching your kids to confidently use their voice will serve them far beyond the classroom. 10. How to write a letter. While the written word has been taken over by the internet, letter writing is still a necessary skill. Letter writing translates well to email correspondence, and will come in handy when they apply for professional jobs, especially with those pesky cover letters. Encourage your kids to send letters to family members, especially those that stray away from technology. The correspondence will teach them a lot about writing and patience. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We post quality content daily. See you tomorrow, and stay curious.
Welcome. Welcome back to the Sunrise Show on this Tuesday morning. You know, we've talked a lot over the last few months here on the Sunrise Show about helicopter parents and snowplow parents, basically parents who are looking to make life easier for their kids, but oftentimes they wind up robbing their kids of some of the basic life skills they need. I'm not judging, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, if you look up helicopter parent in the dictionary, you may very well see my face next to the term. But let's talk about those life skills right now and which ones are most important. Of course, the older we get, the more life skills we should have, but let's start really young this morning, like 8 years old young. How many life skills and what life skills should an 8-year-old be equipped with? Hello there. I have a question for you. You look like you may have been 8 years old at some point in time. Am I right?
Yeah, of course. Yes, I have.
The reason I bring it up like that is because we're asking people today about life skills for an 8-year-old. Is there a life skill that you think every 8-year-old, say a second grader, should already have?
Your basic tie your shoes, brush your teeth, clean yourself.
Maybe it's, taking out the trash, helping with the dishes, helping make the beds.
Doing their laundry.
Laundry.
Yeah, if kids could have iPhones by the age of 8, I think they can handle operating a washing machine.
Eat properly.
Should an 8-year-old be able to fry their own egg?
You know, honestly, I'm 26 right now. I still don't know how to cook. So
Really?
Yeah. Being polite. That's something an 8-year-old should know how to do that. It should be something you need to know right away.
So we all have some ideas on what we think 8-year-olds should be able to do, but what are the 8-year-olds actually doing? For that, we come here to Southridge Elementary in Ridgefield. All right, young ladies, how many of you are second graders? Do you have any boys at this school?
Yes!
Well, we'll just talk to the girls today. How many of you know exactly why I'm here? Oh, you do? We should start with you then. What we're talking about today really is life skills. What are some things you can do around the house all by yourself?
The laundry.
The laundry.
Yes. I put the stuff that was in the washer into the dryer. I take the stuff that was in the dryer out.
So someone washes the clothes for you, but then you come in, fold them, and put them away? Who taught you how to fold clothes?
My mom.
You want to thank her for doing that right now?
Thank you, Mom.
Are you able to make any meals on your own?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Mm-hmm. Like what?
I sometimes make like blueberry muffins with my mom. And I make my family dinner and I surprise them and we all eat it. And it's for 4 people.
You're cooking for 4?
And my mom taught me how to make stuffed bell peppers.
Stuffed bell peppers.
Yes.
Last question. Do you have any pets at home?
Yes.
What do you do to help with the dog?
I feed it.
So you feed them the food. Who picks up after their business?
My dad.
Your dad does that? That's your dad's job? Will it ever be your job?
Maybe when I'm older.
But not now. Yeah, avoid that job as long as you can. That's my job at home, and it stinks.
That is
man,
so cute.
those kids were fantastic. Again, thank you to Southridge Elementary in Ridgefield for letting us talk to some of the second graders there. I asked on my Facebook page yesterday this very question: what sort of life skills should every 8-year-old have? And we got some great answers. Pam Anderson says making their bed every morning, emptying the dishwasher, and pleases and thank yous, which sadly, Pam says, adults don't even do any more themselves. Another viewer, Shireen, says teach them to cook by 6 years old. Mine, Shireen says, could make scrambled eggs, toast, and fruit by 6. From there, he learned how to cook all kinds of things. This has served him well growing up. So you can chime in on the conversation. We're not really figuring anything out here this morning, I will admit. I have not discovered the secrets to life, but we are opening up this conversation. What are life skills that every 8-year-old or 9 or 10, tell us what you want, should have?
That. I love the ones who are doing laundry because my daughter was saying her freshman year of college, she ran into a lot of guys in the laundry room, had no idea how to operate that thing that went around like that. So you guys are doing a great job.
I got through college before knowing how to do it. Like literally, like my mom was still doing it in college because she was willing to and I was willing to let her. And then when I finally got out on my own, I was like, okay, now I got to figure this out. I should point out, tomorrow, we did 8-year-olds today.
Okay.
Tomorrow it's 18-year-olds.
Okay. Oh, that's going to be good.
That's good.
So we talked to some high schoolers in the area about that.
I love that.
And then we'll decide the day after that who did better. The 8-year-olds or the 18-year-olds.
Well, it's still like laundry.
Are we moving forward or are we regressing?
I know. I love that.
Nice
Cannot
job.
wait.
Thank you.
Okay, fathers. Excuse me. What are your thoughts? Those are excellent videos. I remember when my daughters were little, I washed all their laundry for them and I'd fold it, and they were responsible for putting it away. And I also did the dishes. And the reason that I did that, fathers, is because my mother, I came from a single parent household by default because my father was murdered when I was 2 years old, 2.5 years old. So I was raised by a single mother who was very attentive and very, very nurturing. I came from such a nurturing household. And my mother, it was funny, she would refer to women as heifers. And I never understood what she meant by that. But when she was raising me, she always said, those heifers are never going to take you hostage. And I never understood what she meant until I got older. And what she was telling me is women are not going to hold me hostage as I become a young man and a man. And she taught me how to cook, clean, and everything in between. So I was always capable and able to take care of myself. So I gave my daughters a lot of valuable life skills when they were little girls as well. And like I said, doing their laundry and folding it and putting it away. I'm a United States Marine Corps veteran, so you know how we get down when it comes to our uniforms and everything like that. But also, the main reason I did that is I want to show my baby girls that men are capable of doing laundry. Men are capable of washing dishes, besides all the other things around the house. So I wanted to give them that good balance. That's what I decided to do. I know a lot of men ain't down with that because they believe in straight traditional roles, which is fine. But for my baby girls, I wanted them to understand men are capable. And it should be an expectation to have men be able to, do laundry and, do their own cooking and do their own dishes. So, those are some of the things in addition that I showed my daughters, and is very helpful for them. And, like, as you can see in these videos, these are excellent videos for children, as far as budgeting. I've already did a video on financial literacy for our daughters. So that's available too. I'm not sure what number video it was. It's probably about, let's see, it's probably video like number 66, 67, something like that. But maybe I'll add it to the description. All videos that I use are always in the description. So you could always go back and watch them over and over and over if you feel free to. Also, fathers, always do your own research as well, because it's going to help you become better as a father, particularly with YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, it doesn't exist. And I am thankful when I do my research, bringing my live streams together, what I have access to. So yes, fathers, you can see great videos, and these are basic life skills that our daughters need to know. Okay. All right, fathers. The next few videos I'm going to be showing are talking about life skills for high school students, as well as there's a video in there for volunteering as well. And I think there's about 4 or 5 more videos, fathers, and then we'll be done with this live stream and we'll wrap it up. Okay. Appreciate you being present and being able to spend time today, because I know you're busy. Trust me, I know you're busy, and appreciate you, fathers. Okay. All right, let's continue.
This is our employment and volunteering ready-made lesson plan for learners in grades 9 to adult with a reading level of grade 3. Ideal for special needs students, ESL students, and adults who need help acquiring and maintaining a job. Full of real-world scenarios to help everyone gain the tools needed to get a job. 60 pages of content within 6 chapters make up the bulk of this unit. We also include an assessment rubric,
a critical thinking skills rubric, and a vocabulary list. Every chapter has a Before You Read section to see what learners already know about the topic, ideal for differentiated learning. Learners are prepared for the workforce with tips on writing a cover letter and resume. The reading passage has a simplified reading level of Grade 3 and point to real-world scenarios. Get to know what kind of questions to expect in an interview and how to prepare for them. The After You Read sections include short and long questions for comprehension, followed by a graphic organizer. Find out the benefits of volunteering and know what your rights are as employees. The hands-on activities are extension activities designed to get your students thinking and elaborating on everything they have learned so far. Learners explore the idea of a code of conduct and why it is so important to follow on the job. Differentiated comprehension skills are measured by a crossword and word search puzzle, then a 3-part comprehension quiz. The easy marking answer key works by lining up perfectly with the matching question pages. 6-color mini posters completes the resource. Get to know what's on a typical job application. Employment and volunteering is just one resource of a 3-part series on practical life skills. Visit our website to see other volumes, including independent living and managing money.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christina Owen. I will be teaching living skills this summer. I also teach English at Green, and over the past 12 years, I've been working with local high school students to develop Get Involved Foundation. So we originally developed Get Involved to help living skills students find community service opportunities that are connected to your interests, that are meaningful to you. Because what we were discovering is that if you went onto a website to find an existing opportunity, it might not be something that you're interested in. So we decided that if students could share with each other where they're actually doing their meaningful volunteer work and develop a database of where students actually volunteer, that would be the best way for you to explore and discover things that you're really interested in. So at first, we thought we'd maybe collect about 200 organizations just from talking to Pali students and gathering information from where they did their volunteer work. And over the years, we found more than 800 organizations where students were doing their volunteer work. So we're putting that into a database, and it's been a labor of love with a lot of students helping. Pali Gunn, students from East Palo Alto as well. And so we've, this is our third iteration of our website. And so that you can locate our database of nonprofits and then check and see what those nonprofits are doing and if that might connect to your interests. So the best places for you to actually just look and see an opportunity that's existing, say on Saturday, would be some of the websites that are connected to our website. So Volunteer Match, Just Serve, I just clicked on the Opportunities tab. California Volunteers, Hands on Bay Area, Youth Community Service, and Do Something. So we've got a list of the clearinghouses that actually post opportunities. The challenge is that those clearinghouses where you can find
Okay, fathers, I apologize. I'm having some technical issues. Let me try to refresh this.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christina Owen.
I apologize, fathers. You know how technology is. Let's see. Okay, fathers. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on with my internet, but let me try to get this right.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christina Owen.
Okay. It's not. Let's see here.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christina Owen. That those clearing.
Okay, fathers. I'm trying to get this together. Let's see, hopefully.
Houses where you can find a specific opportunity. Nonprofits are short-staffed and not able to post everything. So what we've discovered is it's really best if you're brave enough to just use the organic process of thinking about what you're really interested in, and then check our website by category and see what organizations students have worked for in that category. So that's why we have this database of nonprofits that you can use. So we have different lists of organizations by category. So if I'm interested in seniors and disabled, then I have this, and there's also our websites in the works. There's also a tab that will fix by tomorrow where you can just see PDFs of organizations where students have volunteered. So this website's really helpful for students. It's been developed with and by and for students. But on the next level, if you can't figure out something that you're interested in doing for your living skills community service, we, with the recent living skills classes over the many years, we will actually make a project for you or show you how you can join one of our existing projects. So most of them are listed on our Internship Institute page with student projects, because we also have an internship program that students are doing. So some of them are here, but not all. So we'll put in this folder for living skills a link where you can fill out your contact information, and we'll get everybody together on a Zoom call and give you an opportunity that will connect to your interests. There's a lot of you out there, and only me and our volunteer staff and our board, and we will get back to all of you. Probably best just to fill out the form and attend the Zoom call when we can get everybody in one place. But if you do need email, our email is projects@getinvolvedfoundation.org. And it is, if you go to the front page, you'll see the email there as well. So the best thing that you can do for your living skills community service is to do something meaningful. And so our passion is helping students find that meaningful connection to solve a problem that exists, that's pressing, that's important to you. So we'll be happy to work with you, and do use our website to find existing opportunities, use our social media, which is linked on the website, to see what students do, what young people do to connect to their interests. And good luck with your community service. We are here to help. So we hope to see you and hear from you and hear about your cool community service experience that will be a transformational experience rather than just getting hours. So thank you for checking in with Get Involved. And I'll probably be seeing you at summer school, not in person, but on the Zoom call if you decide to join that. Thank you.
For starters, how many of you know exactly why I'm here today and what I'm going to ask? No problem. Allow me to explain. What we're talking about today are life skills. So I want to hear from you what you think a good life skill is that anyone who's your age should have by the time they graduate high school.
I think we definitely need to know more about how to handle money and budgeting and taxes.
I think that's extremely important, especially in college when I don't think you'll have the most money.
That's really important because me, myself, I suck at saving up. It's kind of live in the moment and just spend everything.
Another life skill that came up in conversation was the ability to feed yourself. How equipped are you to feed yourself once you get out on your own?
I'm great with the microwave.
Microwave stuff? I'm thinking like really cook stuff with a pan, maybe a pot.
I actually really like cooking, and grocery shopping makes me really happy. And
you like to grocery shop?
Yeah.
I've heard people say they like to cook. I don't know if anyone comes out and says, I like grocery shopping.
I love the grocery store.
What?
Going off to college next year, I feel like I can feed myself pretty well making sandwiches.
You make sandwiches?
Yeah. I just go to Albertsons, get some bread, and then just whip it all together.
I know how sandwiches work. What about handy skills? Do you have any handy skills that you think will benefit you when you move out on your own?
Like plumbing stuff?
Plumbing, electrical.
Oh, one time my dad asked me to help him change the oil in his car. And then I changed the tire once with him. But they're not things that I enjoy doing or that were interesting and stuff. I was just kind of forced to do it because he asked me to.
Yeah, not every life skill is enjoyable.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
A lot of credit should be given to those seniors who stepped up there at Southridge High School in Beaverton. So thank you to the school for letting us in.
Yeah, nice.
And thanks to those kids for letting us have some fun with them, because I almost felt bad when we first sat them down. I said, what's one good life skill you should have before you graduate? And they were in an interview, for a job. They were trying to give me the best answer they could come up with. And then we loosened up a bit and had some fun with it. Our viewers are joining the conversation too this morning. We asked this very question on my KGW Facebook page. Let's talk to some of those viewers right now. Stella, we're talking to you. Stella says they should all know about personal finances.
Yes.
Good one.
Stella says high schoolers need education on taxes, credit cards, loans, and how to balance money. And really, the people we talked to on the street, they all said the same thing about really finances are our most important lesson for high schoolers. Real quickly, one more. Kelly says high school graduates should know how to write a heartfelt thank you note.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then she rambles on with a lot of, not rambles, I'm sorry. Then she rattles off. Sorry, Stella. She rattles off a bunch of others. How to iron, how to pump gas, how to drive a stick shift, how to dress for interviews, how to parallel park.
Hey, they should know a lot of things by the time you're an adult. So there's a long list.
I'm a skilled parallel parker.
Are you?
I do not know how to drive a stick shift still at 45.
You know what I can't do? I cannot parallel park with that darn backup camera. I'm used to doing it old
school. Just do it that way.
I do. That's what I always do. But it's weird to have to look. I'm like, no, I just know. I feel.
In high school, I had like some impactful like facts teachers, and I was like, I would love to do that. I love how hands-on it is with sewing and textile science and foods and doing demos. I hope to be a foods teacher by the end of this. I can go into anything with how the program is run. They just prepare you to be with the students and be present with your students in the future. Like we even got the experience to make a bulletin board, and that was a hands-on experience. I'm like, okay, like how will my students appreciate this in the future? How they see this as I'm preparing to be a teacher. Are they a boxed brownie kind of student, or are they a whipped eggs kind of student where they have the confidence to know where to whip their eggs to in the brownie demonstration? So I want to be able to take students from just using a box and like following the instructions on a box to doing something that they just have full confidence in and they're proud of their product at the end of it.
I feel like I've grown a lot in like some areas I feel like I wasn't really good at. Sewing, for example, some of the things I've made, I never thought I could make. Like I made a duffel bag and it turned out so good. I would definitely say my favorite resource is like the sewing lab and like the lab techs, because once I'm out of the classroom, like, you know, I can go after class and like sew, and they can help me. Like they'll be like, oh, you know, what do you need help on? And I'm not afraid to be like, oh, you know, I don't understand this, can you help me? And I feel like the teachers are really good too. They're a great resource. I feel like they're always willing to like help you out with whatever you need. I think the program does a really good job at like getting you prepared.
Because it's one thing to have knowledge about the subject or the content area, but it's quite another thing to be able to interact with it and have a working understanding of what's going on. How do you take your knowledge of fabric construction and yarn construction and apply that to selecting the right materials for something that you're designing or creating? But then it's one thing to be able to draft it flat, but it's another thing to make it fit this three-dimensional form. So our Family Consumer Science community-based emphasis allows students to teach the content area in privatized areas, and it might even be public because they might do some extension types of jobs as well, but they're able to take the content that they know from textile science or food prep or child development. So to be able to teach future teachers what I'm so passionate about is just, I just have these proud moments all the time. I see my students applying what they're doing, and it's like the best paycheck I could ever get. I love it.
We've been around so long, we're established, we have phenomenal faculty, and we do our best to keep up with what's going on in the state and the nation as far as education is concerned. They can expect people who will love and accept them for what they are and help them to become better people.
Why be a volunteer? Because volunteers make a difference and can change lives. Why be a volunteer? Because volunteers make a difference and can change lives. Plus, you meet new people, learn new skills, take on a challenge, have fun, and most importantly, make a difference. Who are volunteers? They come from all backgrounds. Volunteers are working people, students, professionals, young people, and retirees. What can you do as a volunteer? There is something for everyone, and there are many ways you can help others. From volunteering in sport, emergency services, teaching, food and hospitality, helping people with disabilities, and giving animals a second chance to feel loved. What's certain is that you are sure to find something that's right for you. You'll feel rewarded and you'll be valued. Volunteers make a real difference in their communities and to the lives of the people around them. And we want you to know. So can you. To find the perfect volunteering opportunity near you, visit www.makeadifference.volunteering.nsw.gov.au.
Okay, fathers, just wanted to share with you today teaching our daughters life skills, because I think it's so important for our baby girls to acquire those basic skills before they turn 18 years of age. And we need to be at the forefront of that, fathers of daughters. We need to be at the forefront of it. So hopefully I was able to bring something to you today, help you think a little bit deeper, help you understand, what our daughters need. And, just trying to share ideas and, get fathers motivated in this, and just letting them know that, our baby girls are always looking at us, fathers, and always looking for our leadership, our guidance, and our protection and safety. So just wanted to share that live stream, fathers. And it was a good one. I live stream once a week here at Grow Dad YouTube channel. So feel free to check out all my live streams that I have. And all my live streams, what I do is I download them and I load them up to videos and change the thumbnail. So it's the actual live stream being uploaded to a video, and the thumbnail is totally different. So you'll be able to see that and on my YouTube channel. And also feel free, I have a playlist that are created for fathers of daughters as well. I think I have about 5 or 6 different playlists that I keep all my videos together. So, all right, fathers, it was another live stream, and we'll be back next week. So kiss them babies, love them babies, show them babies that you love them unconditionally. Hug them, kiss them. Tell them you love them, show them you love them. All right, fathers, as we continue to move forward, let's enjoy this journey of fatherhood, all right? Okay. Mis amigos, hasta la próxima semana. Paz. Okay, fathers, until next week. This is Efrem B. Martin. I'm out. I'll holla at you. Peace.